I don't know what I'm gonna do about my girls. They've seemed to have found... Well, they've been determined now. I'm not supposed to talk about it, apparently, but they are determined to start some sort of fighting club underground of sorts. And they've found a sponsor. And so now they're convinced that it must be a good idea because somebody else is willing to assist.
I mean, they showed initiative. They gotta be proud of that.
I can follow that logic. They got a sponsor, so...
Of course, I'm proud of that.
Who'd they find?
This is where I get a little concerned. They just call him the Fool.
Oh. No.
What do you mean, no?
They'll be good fighters. They'll be dirty fighters.
That indeed, yeah. I've had one too many nights that the Fool's been in. New lease, always ends in chaos. Ends up launching someone across the bar, seeing how far he can throw someone. It's absolute, just utter chaos.
Yeah, I don't know if I need to give them, especially the older ones, any more excuses to try and toss the little ones.
I mean, he's a good fighter. Whatever he starts, he always finishes, and it is a you should see the other guy situation, but
I have seen the other guy. Comes into the hospital a lot, and all they can say is, the Fool. And you just know. You just know. They don't have to explain any further.
Yep.
I mean, okay, so does this Fool, I mean, will he be okay with children, do you think? Like he'll understand that they can't... We shouldn't be, actively trying to break bones of him and whatnot, right?
Well,
kids
how many mothers are going to show up at my doorstep because of this?
It ain't gonna be that good of underground fighting ring if they're not breaking stuff, is it?
No, I suppose it's not. The insurance rates are gonna go up tremendously. But at least I guess they'll be working with the best.
Can guarantee that.
Sure.
All right, well, thank you to the Fool, I suppose. The best that we've got here in Dirge.
Welcome back to Mythcraft the podcast, the ties that bind. Let's meet our split party syndicate, Maggie.
Nia Korahim, there are worse things I could do.
Roger.
Geist. Nia got closer than I would have liked. I should move quicker.
Andy.
Dr. Elix Stith. What's a game of strip poker with a stranger?
Mal.
Rindo, what's going on with this lawkeeper?
And Tyrell.
Cade Rayner. Gambler, killer, and now naked.
I'm your MC, Nathan.
Yes.
Let's jump in. Last time on the Ties That Bind, Rindo and Nia tailed Geist as he went about town. He eventually lost them and then murdered a random Molitor fellow. Nia and Rindo found a corpse with a bunch of paper cuts and then saw 3 papery figures that seemed out of a history book. Elix got a new and recently nude bodyguard. As Elix and Cade are going about their game of strip poker, we're going to pan back across the river to the Cobbler's Cause, where Pete and Nia are catching up on their respective plans and trials throughout the city.
So business is going well, from what I understand. Everything is moving along smoothly.
As smoothly as we can expect, given how unpredictable that drug is, Pete says, sipping whiskey and gesturing to the bill-shaped hole in the wall.
Well, I think we both know that it's only a matter of time before something came across all of our desks that calls that. And she also points to the bill-shaped hole in the wall. Mm-hmm.
Right, I mean, the sales have gone well. We're continuing to move product at a good rate, especially given as soon as it hit the streets, it became a valuable commodity. People were looking about how and where to get it. All of that funding, of course, is going to you and your friends for participating in the heist. I hope that they're appreciative of that, and we're funneling the rest of it into legal fees immediately, and of course paying the cartel their cut. Things with Taylor going well?
Yeah, they're going along. I still haven't really made much headway, I think, as far as him convincing his partner, but he'll get there. He'll get there. He's definitely definitely got a taste for the stuff, so I don't see him quitting anytime soon.
Well, that's all we need right now. Good. And how are you holding up, Nia?
I mean, how does anyone? I'm hearing up right, Pete. How are you holding up?
He swirls his whiskey, the ice clacks on the glass. He takes a long sip. On my feet.
Indeed. On our feet every day. If we keep moving, then we don't have enough time to stop and think about all of the insanity, right? He just tries to laugh while lighting a cigarette.
Right. Speaking of insanity, we received a message from the Mayor Bengino, with the message was sent along with a chrysanthemum bouquet.
Pete, I'm on about an hour and a half of solid sleep right now. Do you want to enlighten me on why I should care why the mayor sent specifically a chrysanthemum bouquet?
Well, my understanding is that those are the flowers of death. That's what you send to a funeral.
That's on brand for him, I suppose.
I don't know if it's a threat or a joke, because the letter is an invitation to have a drink with you in a public place to discuss business. The business of election, that is.
We've had so much going on in just the last week or so. I almost forgot I was running for anything, Pete. Do you even think I have a shot at this point?
One of I'm not the one to tell you what the people on the streets are saying, because I'm either here or in court basically around the clock. That said, other cobblers who aren't in court daily say that they hear that you have a decent shot, yes, that you're not out of the race.
Okay. I guess that's as promising and hopeful as anybody in a race could want. Fuck. There's just too much stuff happening all at once, Pete.
When it rains, it pours. Takes another drink, empties his glass.
That it does.
If you would prefer, we can send one of the other cobblers to take the meeting in your place, or one of your brothers negotiate on your behalf.
That would be hilarious, really, to see Bengino with one of the brothers.
I'm not sure hilarious is what we're going for right now, but I mean, it's your campaign. You're the one who's spoken with the fellow.
Well, I mean, if he wants to be sending funeral flowers, maybe we could, I don't know, send someone to scare him a bit. At the very least, make him realize that we've got a sense of humor too about the whole thing. I don't know, when does he want to meet? Do I need to make a decision right now? I've got like 18 other things going on.
The letter, here, he slides it across. You'll see the letter is fairly short, courteous, but in that kind of mocking Southern courteous high society. He's requesting that the two of you meet at Time to Dine for a drink and a chat on the evening of Sill Day, Tuesday. It is currently the evening of Star Day, or Saturday.
All right, I mean, I suppose if it's in the evening, that wouldn't be too bad. Can we schedule it for perhaps, tell you what, we'll plan it for around close to the time when I'm supposed to be meeting up with my Acorn girls anyway. We'll set it up as a bit of a little photo op. I'll be leaving right as they're showing up. We'll make a whole big scene about how, I'm part of the community and I'll look at the youths they love or so, and et cetera, et cetera. Do you think maybe we could get some of the cobblers on organizing that?
Pete's nodding. Good thinking. I'll get people in place.
Perfect. Make sure all the girls have their vests pressed. It'll be great.
Pete goes to refill his glass, and as he's doing so, there's a knock at the door.
Are we expecting company?
Pete shrugs.
Nia, you in there?
Oh, yes.
No, you don't have to knock. Get in here.
Come in.
Well, I see a door closed. I think there's something... Anyway, not important. Nia, where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you been?
I went back to the temple. I dealt with Geist as best I needed to. Came
I
here.
damn near fell asleep in the garden by myself waiting for you.
You didn't think to maybe ask around or come here sooner?
You didn't think to come by New Lease this morning, let me know you're alright? I
got a solid 35 minutes of sleep, tops, last night.
Good for you, 35 minutes, that's nice,
and that was with my eye open the whole time, expecting Geist to shank me at any point. So, there's that. There's that. Did you know he sleeps under the temple in the crypt?
What?
Yeah, I slept in Geist's chamber last night. And chamber's the right word. Like a feckin' vampire he is, truly. Just under there, with fog all around him.
That's a
awful.
whole new level.
So drafty.
You
So
slept with
drafty.
Geist last night.
My neck still hurts. What did you just say, Pete?
Did you slept with Geist last night?
No, I slept on his couch last night. He sat in a corner and watched.
You know, he did always strike me as a watcher.
I'm not sure if that's worse.
I only got 14 minutes of sleep last night, people, please. And
We're downgrading from 35 minutes.
It's getting
I spent-
lower each time. She told me an hour a few minutes ago.
She's starting to do the toddler cry because she's so tired. I spent part of my morning looking through Tinker's little bug eyes, and all he could tell was that there was a big blood vat that was going into some big box where the fog had been.
He just looks over to Rindo.
Take a nap.
When you say that, Rindo, in the way that every woman, when she hears, just calm down, is going to whip around at Rindo. Just be like, oh, we're beyond naps, Rindo. We're beyond naps at this
Immediately
point.
throws his hands up in the air. Didn't
I
mean
have.
nothing by it. You just seem
have.
tired.
I have plans. I have things that I need to accomplish, and now I have a meeting on Tuesday that is going to take up a significant portion of the time that could have been used for said plans. So I need to go for a walk, and she's going to start gathering Tinker's things to take him for a walk, I think.
Rendo looks over to Pete. What's a Tuesday?
Still day.
Every time. Sill Day. Thank you. I have a meeting on Sill Day.
And a reminder, Nia, on that meeting, Delegation Day is a week from yesterday. That's for the presidency, not for the mayoralty, but all of the national political parties will be pledging for their candidates. So make the most of your meeting on Sill Day with that in mind.
Very good. Between now and then, can you maybe also, Pete, figure out or have somebody figure out if Bangino has any other ulterior motives for this meeting?
I'll do what I can. The mayor's mansion has oodles of magical security, so I'm not sure how close we can get, but I'll have people
enough.
gather whatever gossip we can, at minimum.
Thank you. Yeah. The less blind I have to be, the better. So, perfect. Right. I'm going to take Tinker for a walk now. And she's going to leave. She's going to just do all the things and leave. Fucking Tuesday.
Rindo, did you want to speak with me? Did you want to...
You know what? Yeah, actually, we got... He'll turn and put his hands flat on the table and lean in a little bit. We got a serious problem in Dirge right now, and it's not gang-related, I don't think.
Okay. He gestured
Did you
for you to
see...
sit.
He will take a seat, and he looks very not comfortable in the chair. Did you see in the papers a while back the paper cut killings?
Yes. The Tome Keeper?
Law keeper, I think?
Lore Keeper. Yeah, that was it. The Lore
Yeah.
Keeper.
I don't know what's going on, but I ran into him last night. It's odd. I sound insane trying to talk about it. I kind of don't fully believe what I saw with my own eyes and ran away from with my own two legs. They're real. It's the source cards, but they're real. And they're paper thin, and one of them had like a little creature around his neck, and it came off his neck and made a paper tearing sound, and when it went back up on him and it made a stapling sound, and they turned to the side and they disappear because they're so thin, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. And I followed him for a little bit. I could have gotten further, but a roof tile slipped and I fell, and they were chasing me, but I ran, and I don't know what to do. I want to go out and find him again and follow him again and learn more. They're talking about the lawkeeper and some sort of plan and not to deviate and buyers and dealers and something weird, Pete.
Yeah, Pete has been slowly draining his glass as you've been talking. He sets it down. He says, all right, first off, Rindo, I'm inclined to believe you, but I have to ask this before we proceed. How much sleep did you get last night?
Enough.
All right. So you saw specters. We, beyond living source cards or paper-tearing creatures. Anything else about... I mean, we've seen the bodies, right? We know that they're thin.
Oh, yeah, there was another one last night, too. Covered in paper-thin cuts. Nothing else I could see about it.
Okay. I mean, have you talked with Gregory or any of his colleagues at the Red Line Press? They might be able to provide information about, I don't know, similarities between victims, or if the lore keeper has any kind of clear MO.
Yeah, thanks. That's a good idea. It's just so... You're the first one I got a chance to talk to. I was going to tell Nia, but, she's off now, so I'll tell her later.
Right.
But I just needed to get it out there.
Pete slowly rubs his head. Yeah, all right. Something to keep an eye on. I mean, did you have any inclination who the victim was, or if the victim was affiliated with anyone?
Not that I could tell, no.
All right, well, I think until we know more, there's not much to act on, but please do keep pursuing this, Rendo.
Yeah, and whoever in the cobblers is going out for deals and whatnot, they need to be careful. I know the whole thing is to keep to less populated areas, but that's where these spectres, as you're calling them, are populating, so just watch your backs.
All right, I mean, understood. Thank you.
Right, I'm just gonna go then.
Night, Rendo. Following Nia on her walk, it wasn't just a normal walk with Tinker, right?
No, it wasn't. This happens to be the time of night that she knows that her mother is taking her nightcap in the garden. And she is trying to get there maybe 5 minutes before her so that she can just be waiting there. She never misses it.
When was the last time you spoke with your mother?
It would have been in the letter that got delivered to the salon. Like, actually talk to her. Probably some either very large fight or very passive-aggressive hello, goodbye moment. But truly, like, say anything of substance to her would have been the letter telling her, you don't know me, I don't know you. I'm not going to show up to these places. I better not see you at these places, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, at least, at this point, probably 5 months, maybe? And she's seen, like, her dad and her brothers, so I imagine her mom knows some of her goings-on, but, like, no clue if, again, being a bunch of guys, if they've told her, oh yeah, she cut her hair, and she looks like, she does this, blah, 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 or any of that business.
Yeah, and given your close contact with everyone else in your family, you would know that Clarissa and Dexter are still sharing a roof, but not a bed.
Interesting. I think Nia would be there, letting Tinker rummage through the flower beds or do whatever he really wanted to in the garden and be smoking cigarette after cigarette, ensuring she's smoking when her mom comes out because she knows it bothers her.
Nia, well, it has been about long enough, hasn't it?
Indeed. So I must be on important business.
I would assume the important business of reconciliation with your family.
I have a fine relationship with my family. I'm here on business to discuss something with you, Clarissa.
You come to me, you address me that way, Morgiana, and you expect me to respond to you? Also, those things will kill you.
She tries to pluck it out of your hand.
Just lights another one. She lets her take it, has another one. Listen, I don't want to waste your time. I'm sure you have plenty of things to take care of or tend to as per your usual schedule. I was hoping I could just perhaps ask you some questions about something that I am struggling with to understand with regards to certain... I don't know how to...
Oh, of course, anything that you want, it's yours, right? That's how this works. You come to me when you need me, and you expect me to... Who do you think you are?
You're right. I was an absolute fool to think that you would ever be willing to help me with anything of substance that I actually cared about.
I don't know why you're treating me... Look, I'm the victim here, right? You understand that, right? Molitor used me as their eyes and ears to spy on the people I cared about.
And for all that you had told me and taught me growing up about the power that the women of our family you couldn't once maybe understand how upsetting it was for me on my side
Upsetting
to see my
for
mother
you? You're
in
bringing that up
position.
again? You know it skipped me.
Have you ever seen somebody fill a big tank full of blood and attach it to a cement box for any reason, Mother?
Huh?
Did I stutter? Mother, have you ever seen someone fill a tank full of blood and attach that through piping to a cement block?
Look, I may know a thing or two about that. But if we're going to talk, we've got to talk, Nia.
I don't have time to talk.
Look,
I don't have time
well,
to
then
talk.
I don't either. Look, you make time for me. Weekly mother-daughter date. I'll tell you what I know at the next one.
Weekly? Do you
Family's
realize?
important, Nia.
No, I am very aware of how important family is. I've learned that from my Truby family that I was so grateful to be able to marry into. They have shown me the importance of family in that way, in ways that I never received from you, Clarissa. I'm happy to schedule another meeting with you to discuss this. Or you can right here and now give me a name of some sort of a resource, and I can research it myself. But one way or another, I need to figure out what this thing is and why one of my dear friends seems so fucking beholden to it. Because I'm pretty sure it's killing him. And I can't see another person that I care about die, Mother. Can't.
Can you make a charisma check?
Sure. Just charisma, maybe like, not even like a persuading.
Persuading would work.
Okay. Yeah. I want to say deceiving, but she's not deceiving. She's being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a 19.
I can't tell you right now. It's been some time since I've looked at it. It is, truthfully, daughter, it is a sore topic that it skipped me. All right? Understand that. But I have the books. I'll next week. Okay?
All right. Next week. If I mean what I say, I am worried about this person. If I think it needs to be sooner, will you listen to me if I come? No fighting, just for the sake of my friend.
I want to give that to you, but Clarissa is who she is, so please make another charisma check.
Bet. Totally fair. This time, I kind of want to do deceiving because there might be fighting.
Sure.
There might be fighting.
Oh, God!
Well, it is 9 technically, but it's also a crit fail technically.
She looks at you and she says, it's not like you don't know where I live. Your dog stinks.
And then she turns to walk away.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Wow. That last part hurt the worst of all. Poor little guy.
Dang.
Look at Tinker. You're
Tinker's
fine,
innocent.
my love. You're fine. She's just crabby because she's allergic to dogs. And her papa never bought her one like he did for me. And she's going to pick him up and just give him like all of the loves and snuggles. Like, he likes me more than her. At least.
He seems completely unaffected by her ire.
All right. Oh, that mother of hers. I think Nia's going to just actually go for a walk now. I don't know where, but she's just a walking.
Yeah. We'll head forward to the next day. It is Sunday morning. 3 different configurations of the party have things going on Sunday morning. So we'll actually start back across the river near the Stith household. I don't think we'll actually be inside the Stith household, but I'm given to understand a shopping spree is in order.
Yeah. Things need to happen.
What?
For stuff. Kate, how charismatic are you?
Like on a scale from 1 to 10, or?
Yeah, or 1 to 12.
Not very, I would say. I have been told that I have a certain savoir-faire to me, though.
That'll help because I don't have any of that. So I have to go shopping, which means you have to go shopping. We need to get some new clothes for Granite Bay because I need to dress like I'm supposed to be there, and you need to dress more expensive.
But like, I already dress like I'm supposed to be there, seeing as I am.
You dress like you're supposed to be at Granite Bay, but you're not like cartel expensive Granite Bay. We just need to upgrade you a little bit since you're going to be tagging along.
Trying to say I look homeless?
I mean, currently you're not even wearing pants, so kind of.
Well, that's not from lack of trying, all right? I tried real hard to keep my pants.
It's the first thing you bet. I don't understand why you didn't bet the shirt first. But, okay, we need to upgrade. But we also need to, put some cash into some jewels and make everything a bit more transportable. I assume you're trustworthy because you're still alive in your job, so.
Oh, yeah, really. I mean, if you're paying, I'm all in.
Yeah, so we need to dress rich so we can go get some very, very fine jewelry and potentially a bottomless bag if we can find one in short notice to transport everything to Granite Bay. So if you can act like, a rich man looking to buy jewelry, that would help a lot.
Sure.
You'll be fine. Use that savoir-faire, as you so put it.
Right, yeah. Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know if this is part of my contract necessarily, but can I wear my pants out if I agree?
You can have your clothes back.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well then, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, but we're going to get new clothes first so you can change and look rich. Are you following this? I feel like you're not following this plan at all.
No, but I mean, you'll figure it out, right?
Yep, what's the worst that can happen?
It'll be fine. You always make it, A, B. I always make it B somehow.
That feels like poor planning. How are you alive?
I'm real good at certain aspects of my profession.
Okay.
Security may not be one of them.
Wait, what? Aren't you by security right now?
Oh, well, I mean, I think it falls into the umbrella, but like specifically that part of keeping one person happy and or alive is not something I'm normally inclined to do, really, actually. I think this is the first time anyone's ever told me to do that.
Why are you here? Never mind.
They sent a note with a hand on it, and it says go, and so you go. I think I was just close.
It just said go. Oh.
Sometimes that
So
happens.
you weren't the pick, you just were there.
Yeah, like if all the other guys are dead or doing other things, or I'm pretty sure,
busy.
Yeah. Seems like we got a lot of hiring going on. You guys seem to have a real problem around here.
It's fair. Well, I mean, you don't have to come. I guess you could just follow with your guns, but I thought this would be more fun. But hey, I'm going. You're allowed to tag along.
I mean, I don't want to stay in here or anything. I really need to smoke. It's been really not great waiting to go outside.
All right. Well, tell you what. If you help me get all of these jewels at a lower price, I will buy you a couple packs of cigarettes.
You get a lip with that. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go get us some jewels on the cheap. Couldn't we just steal the jewels, though?
We can try.
So step one is...
Yeah, step one is close to one, fit into Granite Bay, two, to look like we have as much money as we have. So Elix is going to get herself a Granite Bay outfit and upgrade Cade a little bit. Step 2 would be seeing if we can find a bottomless bag. Right. Step 3 would be to buy jewelry and or other expensive finery to kind of make all these silver notes become not just straight cash that we're carrying around in a briefcase.
Right. Okay, so step 1, you head to a tailor that is in the Granite Bay style. And when you walk in, you would immediately hear a figure who is getting fitted for another outfit. And it sounds like the tailor is a little bit, maybe a lot, flustered as the elderly gentleman with the monocle clenched in one eye
just says, yes, no, I insist that it's more velvet. I need more layers of velvet, and it has to be exactly the same color of red. I just get too sweaty wearing the same 3 suits over and over, so I just need a 4th one exactly the same. Oh, but sir, really, I promise you it'll be more comfortable if... No, I have a style. You have to keep a style when you're running for mayor. Don't you understand anything? And you walk in on Lord Worcestershire and the tailor. Elix, I don't think you spoke with him, but you definitely saw him at the presidential party.
Who didn't? Good morning.
Oh, welcome.
The
tailor just shakes his head. Lord Worcestershire, sir, please just wait right here 1 moment. He walks over to you. This is a bald dwarven fellow, elderly. He's got like a short gray beard, very trimmed. He himself is wearing a suit that actually looks really nice while also not being loud. And he says, you both here to get fitted?
Why else would we be
Bring me
here?
on.
Well, both of you, one of you.
Oh, both of us, of course.
Both, okay, all right. Just give me a moment. I'll take care of the lord over there, and I'll be right with you.
Is he getting a hat this time?
No, the gentleman over here doesn't sell hats. I asked for another one, and he said, no, I don't make those, and so I'll have to go to a different hat place and get a top hat that I can barely touch the top of with my hand here. And he gesticulates to demonstrate.
You know, I saw down the road at the hat shop, there was a sale going on, but it ends in like 10 minutes. It's like half off of really big hats.
Well, certainly no hat bigger than my head can wear.
I don't know. There was
I'll go and check
really
it out.
Big hat.
Oh, but I have a really
you gotta, like,
big
run.
head.
They were gonna close.
In these bones? No, I shan't, but perhaps I can catch a cab. Before I leave, though, I must introduce myself. Lord Worcestershire, running for mayor.
Lord
I'd appreciate
Winchester,
both of
nice
your
to
votes.
Meet you.
Worcestershire, but yes. All right, I'm off to get a hat. He pushes both doors open like a saloon and marches his way out to hail down a taxi.
We call that an easy bonus where I come from, normally.
Can we say that he was a threat to me? No,
I mean,
sorry.
sure. That was a lot of velvet. I don't know how he wasn't swimming. That is
I feel
heavy
like
and
it's
hot.
a threat to everybody.
He wanted a hat as tall as he was?
He already has several.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, then.
You can see the dwarf running the calculations of the opportunity cost and how many more people are likely to come in now that someone is gone. What particular color, style, fit are you looking for? I'm sure I can give you the employee discount between us.
Black is fine. Ammo pouch in the vest and something that hooks well with a gun belt.
Yeah. Throw some red embroidery in there. I'm Dr. Stith. We are coming from Granite Bay. We have some business out there, and we need to match the style out there.
Well, of course. Easy. Vests, button-ups, chaps.
White for me, not black. I need the stupid fucking hat, too.
Black is timeless. And it's good for a funeral. You don't gotta change.
I mean, I'll refer you to my friend.
You don't have some kind of connection. I don't want to follow that man.
No, you said he's going to the competition. Thank you for that. I'll refer you to my friend. Okay. We'll get you fixed up.
Okay.
The dwarf waves you deeper into his shop. All right, so black, white, red accents on both, or only red accents with the black?
It's red accents on both. We need to look like we fit with the seniority out there. So, a bit fancier, a bit more colorful, but still black.
You're going to Granite Bay or coming from it?
Going to.
Going to.
Both.
Indeed. So, you could mean a few things when you say seniority.
The cartel. Please don't make me keep trying to say things in innuendos. It's really not easy, and I don't do it well. So please, just make me an outfit, sir. I'm already stressed out about this whole thing.
He holds his hands up, nods, the courteous, what customers always right kind of vibe. You could have led with that.
Usually,
ostentatiously
I'm not supposed
with
to
the
just
cartel.
say it. Yes.
Right, look. Okay. All right.
No, sorry. Yeah, dress my friend up here to look slightly I'm trying not to be insulting, Kate. I apologize.
She don't like the holes in my trousers. Can I
don't
smoke
like
in
the
here?
holes.
As he's like lighting a cigarette.
No, you can't smoke. No, all of the clothing. What are you thinking?
All right, then. Mrs. This day is really starting to wear on me. It's getting out of hand.
Why don't
real
you just
fast.
step outside and
How many
smoke?
feet is that? 1, 2. All right. Yep. I'll be right outside the door.
Okay, all right. He takes your measurements, waves Cade inside, takes his measurements, sends him back outside. How quickly do you need these?
I mean, how quick can you make them?
I mean, I can take some that I already have, adjust them a little bit, a few hours, and they'll be ready.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Right. Very good. All right. Dr. Stith, was it?
Yes.
Very good. All right. Yeah, just come back in a couple hours and they'll be ready for you.
Okay. She'll step back outside. Do you just
You wanna
ever
get
stop
hats?
smoking?
Oh, no,
He's-
no, if I can help it.
He's gonna connect us. I mean, do you want a new hat? You have your hat. Your hat's fine.
Yeah. I'll take a new gambler, yeah.
Okay.
See, I thought my clothes were fine, comfortable, worn it. Can always use a new hat, though. Actually dropped that hat in some horse shit at one point, and I really had trouble getting the smell out, so...
I noticed it was in my house.
Yeah.
It's on my table.
Well, yeah, speaking of the hats real quick, those are easy to get
Oh.
and don't really need to be fitted.
We're just gonna
so
go get the hats then.
you you have your hats. Let's see, you want the high up seniority cartel look, so they're gonna cost a pretty penny.
But my husband's paying for it, right?
I mean,
That part, though.
it can come out of that 35% you just took from the cobblers, I think. So the cartel would see that as a business expense. For a bottomless bag, I'd like for both of you to make an intellect check. Actually, I'll take awareness, intellect, or charisma, just to know like where to go in the city.
Intuiting? No?
Can I use appraising? Or is that once
Oh.
I'm there?
I think appraising's going to be once you're there. I will accept intuiting. That's like getting a read on... It's like insight, right? But you can do that with a couple people on the street.
Yeah.
Can I do economics?
Yes, that's perfect. I love obscure skills like making an appearance. That's great.
Economics.
Perfect. That's a great skill.
Love it.
So, Mom,
Ah,
gonna have the best deal for the best
It's
quality.
a 17.
I rolled a 1. Still got a 15.
I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, a crit fail's a crit fail. But with a 17 in economics, you know, it takes some time. You find a magic item dealer in a seedier area of town. This would be up in Shantydale, past downtown. And I'll take appraising at this point.
How do you know where you're going? Everything looks the goddamn same around here.
I know this place is not as pretty as Granite Bay. But you learn it. It's another 17.
Nice. Elix is a skill monkey. Wow. Yeah, you do. You find a bottomless bag.
It's a bottomless bag, truly bottomless. Have you ever tested it out?
I have not, but I don't think it's completely bottomless. I do think there's a max.
It's not as bottomless as the salads at the Caviar Courtyard.
There it is. I was waiting for it.
It is going to cost 1,500 silver,
Cool.
Yep.
which the cartel can pay out of that 35% cut.
It's a lot of money, but we will take it. Hey, Cage, you want to steal shit?
Yeah.
All right. You try to steal
What do you
something. I tried to steal something. I don't know. Just pick something. Prove you're good at it.
Oh, all right. Where are we?
I'll distract
well-
the guy. You go grab something.
I'm gonna steal smokes. I don't have sleight of hand.
I will take either straight dex or straight int, if that's the case.
All right, yeah. That's not bad, 14.
All right, let me check this shopkeeper real quick.
No, it's actually a pretty good trick. I ain't got any lips, so the whistle is a little bit hard.
What do you mean you don't have lips?
I don't have proper lips. I'm a feline,
But you still have lips.
kinda. Like lines, more or less.
So then how do you whistle?
Well, I got a sweet little gap in this back tooth right here. Put your tongue right up against it. Blow the air right through. Got decked in the face over cards one time.
Oh, so you couldn't whistle before then. So they did you a favor.
Yeah, look at the bright side.
Do you get decked in the face a lot?
Oi, Mr. Aketic, put back the smokes
Perfect.
until you pay for them. Can't smoke them until you pay for them.
The shopkeeper looks around Elix and starts parading you.
While he's berating the Kedek, Elix is going to try to steal one as well. Not much better. That's 15.
Got a couple of thieves here, huh? Would be double the price for you if you want to buy anything, and otherwise you're banished. And she's an elvish lady.
They're smokes.
They're magical smokes in a magical shop.
Wait, hold on. No, hold on. Explain.
Why should I explain to a couple rotten thieves like you?
I wouldn't have tried to steal them if they were neither magical. I would have just bought them. No, tell me.
I didn't actually steal nothing. You just saw me grab them. I hadn't left yet, so no theft has occurred.
I just spent so much money here. Really, you're going to be mad about the smokes? No, tell me about the magic smokes.
You smoke them, and they're magical. Few puffs, get back your spell points.
What's spell point?
Yeah, we aren't.
Sounds like a scam.
We don't have magic. That's why we're in a magic shop.
Just why you're in a magic shop. Of course. The energy dissipates from her fingertips. You wouldn't really want these smokes anyway, then.
No, I don't think so. You just want regular smokes, right? Do you have regular smokes here?
It's a magic shop, of course not.
Why not?
Well, thanks for nothing.
Yeah, really. I mean, thanks for the
You're
bag.
welcome for the expensive bottomless bag.
I'll be back.
Smokes in
You're
the bottom
great.
Of the bag.
That's true. We can look for smokes. As they leave, she's going to reach into the bag and think smokes to see if somebody left smokes in the bag in a past life.
Yeah, it would be a used bag for sure. Make a luck check.
It's a 14.
No, there aren't any smokes.
Yeah.
I will say, as you leave, you notice that there are a couple suits of armor flanking the exit that look like they could be animated, and things could have gone badly if you had tried to steal things.
Man, that lady's uptight as shit. All right, well, neither of us are good at stealing, so we're not going to try that with the gems, right?
Well, yeah, that probably wouldn't work out. I mean, you could run, can't you? Are you fast? I'm pretty fast.
My legs are like twice as long as yours, but I have a feeling I'm not as fast as you. Maybe.
Yeah, when I said I steal things, I usually just grab things and run real fast until they stop chasing me.
So you just wanted a whole bunch of places because they know you stole shit?
Well, I mean, usually don't see my face. Sometimes.
Because you're just so fast.
Other times I just tell them who I am or what I do, and some of them leave me alone. Other times I have spent time in jail.
All right, we're not stealing the gems. Got it. Let's go pick up the clothes. I think they're ready. You're interesting, Cade.
Yeah, you pick the clothes back up. The Dwarvish tailor, as he's handing the bags over, he says, I hope they fit well. I hope you have a wonderful time in Granite Bay. When was it that you were planning on leaving?
Oh, we're going to get changed right now, actually. Can we use your back room?
Oh, of course.
Cade, you want to try yours on?
Yep. All right. A lot of banging and rustling around, and then comes out.
Oh, look at him. All grown
It's
up.
all right, I guess.
The picture of elegance and grace.
Yeah, not great for drawing. I have to do, I suppose.
You suppose? All right. I'll just go get changed.
Look, it's got the pockets on the inside, though. I know I said ammo, but I'm going to definitely put a couple packs of cigarettes in there for sure.
There's no smoking in the shop, sir.
I know you said that before.
As Elix is in the changing room, the tailor would pull a pack of cigarettes out from behind his cash register and hand it over to you, Cade.
Oh, nice.
Not in the store. Just for taking care of that fellow earlier.
Oh, fair enough. Thank you kindly.
So you're headed back to Granite Bay? How soon?
Real soon, I figure.
Well, I hope it's a wonderful trip.
What? Why do you keep asking? He shouts from the back.
Man's being polite.
In the retail business, you have to make small talk with customers all the time. I feel like you said you were a doctor, right? You probably understand that.
That's like the third time you asked, though.
Like a third
Still
time
haven't
charm or
gotten an
something?
answer, so I thought, I don't know.
He cursed me? Put a curse on me? 3 times you ask?
And the third you appear? No, nothing like that. No, I'm a tailor.
I don't like curses. I don't take kindly to them. My mom always said, get cursed, gotta shoot the man dead. But my mama did say that about a lot of things.
Sounds like a wise woman. No curses here.
Get a lot of Ketex around. You've made a perfect hole in my trousers. That is something that usually does not happen. I have to cut those holes myself usually.
I'm glad you appreciate it. Yes, I do my best.
Yeah, that's real nice. It's like all broidered around the edge and everything. We're gonna chase my chafe it up. You know how it'll get real chafed. I'll lose all my fur around there usually. It sucks.
I have a Hindu friend has a similar issue, especially when he gets really excited. He starts wagging his... Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, shame. Should have more places for folk like us. Trousers, that is.
Well, you both look wonderful in your new attire. Have a wonderful
I was just
time.
letting this conversation continue.
Oh, you're all done. Dang.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Oh, thank you. And Elix is in like a almost corset fit white suit top with red roses embroidered down the whole thing. Almost, I want to say, like the Matador style, like tight white, but with the cape dress that goes out around it. And then she's got the big old hat that they wear at the horse races.
White looks good, don't it? I could never wear it. Yeah.
Well, you
White
get the
does
white
not
with the
go-
red. Hide the. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Of course. Have a wonderful day and a splendid trip.
As they're walking out. Yeah, you always get the red embroidery, so when the blood shows up, it actually kind of looks like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's why I always wear black. Covers all the stains.
All right, let's go get some jewels. We got about probably 3,000 silver to spend.
Choo, golly, dang.
You could have got a more expensive hat, but
Oh, that's all right. I'll probably lose it or light on fire. Or,
oh, please
Something.
don't. Use the old one for that.
well, I mean, I gotta wear this. You can't wear the old with the new clothes. It would look kind of weird.
No, I mean like when you're gonna go do things that involve fire, wear the old stuff.
Oh, I don't expect to be lit on fire. It just happens from time to time.
How many times?
Are you gonna keep asking questions you don't want to hear the answer to?
No, I want to hear the answer to that one. How many times?
3.5.
Okay, I respect that number.
Why wouldn't you gotta buy the jewelry again?
We can't just carry 3,000 silver coins all the way
Why
to
not?
Granite Bay. You're just asking
Got
to
a
get
bottomless
robbed.
bag.
Well, yeah, but anybody can reach into a bottomless bag and think money and pull out money. You got to put in a unique item so that they don't know what's in there. That's how the bag works. Harder to get
Right.
robbed.
All right, I'll trust you. Also, I don't care. I just gotta keep you alive. I don't gotta keep your money in your pocket.
And you just asked the question. All right, just play along. We just got to get the jewels.
All right.
Hopefully cheap. You figure that out, Mr.
Yeah.
Savoir Faire.
All right. What does savoir faire mean?
Oh, God.
At this point, I'm not gonna play through another store encounter. I'll just note that it makes sense to me if they're another dwarvish couple, both rather elderly, both with glasses that have multiple lenses as they're analyzing crystals and stuff, and they're happy to hand over some of good quality for the right price. Cade, was that your savoir-faire roll just there?
Yeah, I tried to sell it. And I whisper to the old man, I'm like, look, I gambled away a little bit of the money. The old lady don't know. I'm trying to do right by her. Help me out, right?
I understand, son. Right over here. Right over here. And can I get a appraising check from Elix?
That's a nat one.
All right.
How many nat ones we gonna roll tonight?
Getting them out of the way early.
Jeez.
Not a good shop.
I mean, there was a 15 on savoir-faire at least, so you get some gems that would otherwise be unsellable. The couple works you a little bit. The old man savoir-faire's right back at Cade and yeah, gets this nice like zircon thing that's probably not worth what you pay for it.
I hope that that's not an NPC you care about, because once the cartel finds out, Elix is going to just send a person after him.
Yep. Well aware.
Do you want to let her re-roll that, maybe?
No, let me find out what his name is before we kill him off screen. Charlie Tomlinson. Rip Charlie Tomlinson.
Should have ripped off the cartel. Should have known better.
Charlie and Charlene.
Bye.
Charlene,
No.
poor widow.
My condolences, Charlene.
No, they're both gone.
Oh,
Oh,
My
Condolences to the
condolences.
Tomlinson friends and family. Yeah.
yes.
So as all of this is taking place over the course of Sunday morning into afternoon, across the city over in Meyerdepths in the new lease, Selena and Rindo are having a conversation. Selena is not yet psionically speaking. She's communicating in their traditional way where Rindo points at letters and they, it's slow, but they manage. And Selena wants to ask how the previous night went and how Rindo is feeling about the professors.
That's bit of a interesting story. How my night went. I had a evening walk with Nia. We've been a bit worried about Geist, what's going on with him. I still don't know what's going on with him, but there's something going on with this lawkeeper business, but that's a whole thing. It's a lot. It's hurting my brain. I don't want to think about it anymore. I'd rather focus on more important things, like the university. So, I spoke with that professor. She said the enrollment period is over, but we could do a late enrollment for a higher fee if you wanted to take lessons there at the university, or we could do private lessons. Have you thought much on if you've got a preference either way?
She has a much stronger preference for private at this point.
Great. Okay. Yeah. Me too. I just didn't want to influence your answer either way. Cool. So I guess I just... every time I think of going and finding her and talking to her, she ends up walking into the bar. So I'd say I'd go find her, but with my luck, she'll probably just walk in next time I'm down there. So, see, now that I've said it out loud,
gotta manifest it.
You know what? That's a 15.
You hear the door chime downstairs.
How much you want to bet it's
Selena cocks her head and then blinks a couple times, gestures to the letterboard, and it's a short message because she knows you have to go down and talk to whoever it is. It's just the word careful.
Okay. I always am. It's my middle name.
Selena rolls her eyes.
I'll be back soon.
Downstairs you would find Professor Leah Delagney.
I knew it was you. What can I do for you today?
It sounds as though your psionic sense is sharper than ever, Rindo. I just wanted to check in because today would be the last day we could take late enrollment, so I need an answer where you're at and what you're planning on for the remainder of the fall.
Right. Selena and I were just talking about it, actually. Funny you should walk in. But we have decided to go the private tutelage route.
Splendid. So that would be each of you or only Selena?
You know what? I think it might be good for me to learn as well. I think I've decided I'll join too.
All right, very good. That will be a total of 8,000 for the semester.
Mm-hmm. Great. Do you do payment plans?
Of course, and we won't start collecting until the end of the semester.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Lets out breath he didn't realize he had been holding.
I would just never want a student to sign up for something out of an eager and optimistic sense of the world and then realize after the fact how much they've dug themselves into a hole. So I wanted to be sure you knew the amount that we'd be asking up front.
No, yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. So for just one student, would it be half that?
Yes, 4,000 for one student.
I will make it work.
Great. We will start tomorrow, and I would imagine that at some point in the next few weeks, either Professor Black or I will be in touch about a return prank over at the university.
Great. Yeah, it worked out wonderfully, by the way. Really couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad.
So where will we meet tomorrow then?
I can continue to swing by here.
Perfect. Yeah. Do you have a favorite drink or something I can have ready for you?
Surprise me.
Heard. You got it.
And she would take her leave. Now, also on this Sunday morning, not terribly far from the new lease, there's a gathering at the priesthood of Pakash that Marusha Vine invited Geist to, and that Geist invited Nia to. I guess the first question is, does Geist show up?
Yeah, Geist shows up. He definitely said he would, so can't skip that. Can't look bad now.
And the second is, does Nia show up?
Oh yeah, she definitely would.
Full night's rest this time, or?
As full a night as she can get at this point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you would all enter the priesthood. Once again, this is a beautiful place. It seems to harmonize between humanoid-made structures and the natural world. There's indoor vine trellises that are going up and down the walls. flowers. There's a noticeable and a very floral, foresty scent that's powerful without being overwhelming. And kind of like you would imagine in many organized, established religious gatherings, there's that sanctuary that has rows of seating with an elevated pulpit or podium up at one end for the speaker, which this morning would be Marusha Vine in green robes that have viney like patterning on them. I'm sure there'd be something that goes through both of you as you see her. It's not the same clothing that she wore when she gave Nyx's eulogy, but it's the same pattern, and it's her, and it's an organized religious gathering. Where does that put both of you?
I think this is very much part of the reason why Geist has intentionally not been going to any of these services. I think, unfortunately, he'd put it off for too long, and he needs to ensure that he stays in her good graces, which is the only reason that he is coming through. He's using this as an opportunity to get information from her. He wanted that conversation previously to be, do you have any reasons as to why the tree's not growing, X, Y, Z? He's doing this to save face, and I think he's remarkably uncomfortable sitting here being here.
How about Nia?
I think for her, it is less about the stark reminders, that is to say, like you said, religious ceremony, similar patterns on the vestments, etc. And I think it's more that by confirming and being here with Geist, she is like forcing herself to take however long this service is, to actually be quiet and present and in like a meditative state for the first time in a very long time. And I think if anything, just having that quiet moment to be able to think clearly is what kind of sets her emotionally maybe upset, or certainly quiet, and because she's afraid she's going to start crying.
The gathered congregants move through some singing and some call and response, and then Marusha gets up. She makes some announcements about the goings-on in the community, and Nia would recognize a couple of the groups that she mentions as groups that Marusha was talking about when they were in the sanctuary earlier looking for the lost...
The doll. Yeah.
The doll, right. Yeah. And, Marusha is fairly upbeat and energetic as she's giving these community updates. And as she does so, she's looking around the room and her eyes fall on the two of you. And she pauses just ever so slightly in the middle of an announcement. And then she continues. Say's face keeps talking. And then she looks down at her notes for her sermon for an uncomfortably long time. It's longer than an intentional pause for effect. She's thrown off a little bit. Could I get both of you to make an awareness check at intuiting, if you have it?
Sure.
That'll be a dirty 20 for Geist.
It would be, it's a
So many
5 for Nia in totality, but it's an at one.
That's ridiculous.
She's so tired, y'all. She's so tired.
Yeah. Nia's very tired. It smells good in here. The music was pretty.
It's warm.
It's warm. Geist, you can tell that Marusha is rapidly thinking about what it was she was going to say, the sermon that she had prepared, and conversations that you and she have had.
She's about to scrap this all and just go from the heart.
After a moment, she nods, she puts her hands on the pulpit, she looks up and she says, "It is late summer. We're moving into fall. As Pekash is so deeply connected with the seasons, I think that it's time that we move away from summery things. Today, I want to talk about legacy. Legacy it's the garden that we leave behind. It's the flowering of seeds that we plant in our life. When each of us die, we leave a legacy. We leave a garden of our own imprints on the lives of others. There are conflicting schools of thought on legacy, especially among those who practice resurrection. The teachings of Pekash espouse that resurrection is usually a foolish endeavor. For one, it's incredibly expensive. It costs a vast quantity of diamonds and pearls. It also exacts a tremendous toll on the people doing the resurrection and on the people being resurrected. alchemists that recorded a series of experiments with divine casters once. I don't remember their exact names. Was been a while since I've read their works. But I remember that they noted a theory of what they called equivalent exchange, that something of equal value to a soul's essence must be given in order to retrieve a soul. And what can equal the value of a humanoid life? Of course, it has been done successfully, even within my lifetime. And yes, there are circumstances where someone's life was snuffed out too quickly, a flower pruned before its time. They had such abundant life ahead of them that even Pekash may make an exception. But I digress, forgive me. The legality and logistics of resurrection is not why we are here today. Instead, let us discuss whether you should or should not dwell in the past. The real reason that Pekash would suggest that resurrection is foolishness in most cases is it undermines the value of the life that was lived. A person lives, then dies, and it matters. Better to tend the garden of their legacy than to shed blood or toil over dredging up their past. She looks off for a moment. It looks like she's trying to figure out how to land this, or if there's another thought percolating somewhere in there. After a moment, she says, "You know, they say blood runs thicker than water. Of course, the whole saying, as many of you know, is the blood of the covenant runs thicker than the water of the womb. So regardless of whether you interpret it as family is more important than friends or the inverse, either way the point stands. The best way to honor a legacy is in your lifeblood. Live in a manner that honors the dead. No doubt we hope we are all well remembered, but we also hope that those who remember us go on to do greater things still. That is the point of legacy. That is a seed that grows a tree that produces more seeds. Fixating on the past is no way to honor a legacy. And of course, I'm not saying disregard the past. Indeed, the past is full of the ties that bind us to who we are. I'm only saying, remember where we come from, so that we can see where we are headed." She steps down, the elvish song leader steps up and leads a couple more hymns for the congregants, and then they dismiss everyone. People clump up in knots and start catching up with one another about how their weeks have been. I'll zoom in on Geist and Nia.
First and foremost, I think Geist is doing that like stoic man cry where he's just silently weeping, but he's not letting his face change emotions whatsoever as he's just dead eye staring up at Marusha Vine during the entire time she's delivering that. No attempt to wipe them away either.
I think that's where Nia was at before she started her homily. And then the homily seemed so concise and pointed, but also so off of what the prior hymns and whatnot had been. And with my Nat 1 roll initially, I feel like Nia would just kind of be like, it's kind of an odd turn there at the middle, don't you think? I was a bit on the nose, but I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be about, yeah?
I'm sure she was trying to reach someone. I hope that they got it.
Surely.
He pulls out a kerchief, does that thing where he's dabbing away, could be sweat at his brow, obviously wiping snot and tears away from his face. Well, regardless of that, it seems as if no one noticed you while you were here, so that's a positive, right?
Indeed. I was ready to confess all my sins if it came to that, surely, but I didn't want to put you out of a job or in an awkward place. I was just going to pretend to be some fangirl of the Whispering Wind.
And when can I expect my next scheduled inspection of my domicile?
We could go right now if you'd like.
Are you asking or are you telling?
I don't think I'll do any more telling. It was kind of you to let me stay that night. I really am just worried about you guys. You've not seemed yourself in quite some time.
I think I took Nyx's death a little bit harder than some of the other loss I've had in my life. It seems so remarkably unfair. I've watched a number of people die, Nia. I don't know why this one felt different.
I think Nia would take your hand and just say, she was different. I knew a lot of people that died, but never really personally. It was always very much just business. And so I always had sort of a cold outlook on life and death. And when Nyx died, I realized how unfair the whole thing can be. Sometimes there is such a thing as too early. It's not fair.
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but you seem to have dealt with it just fine. You ran for office. I moved into a crypt. So it's not quite the exact same response. Maybe I intentionally pushed you all away because it seemed as if you all were doing just fine.
We're still in the temple, right?
He hasn't got it up from the pew.
Is anybody else still around us, or is everybody pretty much clearing out?
I mean, yeah, not in like eavesdropping range, but there's still little knots of conversation going on. And you would notice that Marusha has stationed herself by the main exit and is like shaking hands with people as they leave, exchanging brief pleasantries, pausing to have prolonged conversations with a couple people that seems she recognizes or had something to follow up with from a previous gathering, and that she does steal glances at the two of you on regular intervals.
I think once Geist was done saying what he just said, Nia would take a beat, take her hands off of his hands, stand up like she was going to start to leave, and then she'd turn around and she'd slap him in the face. And even if it's pretty pathetic, like, fuck you. Yeah, I've been handling it just grand. It's perfect. Everything's fine. As long as you stay busy, everything stays fine. And she just walks away.
I think Guy stays sitting there in the pew.
Yeah, you walk away through the main exit.
Is there a side exit? Because she would take the road less traveled to stay away from people. So
here's the problem. The side exit is one of those peepholes that you teleported through.
Nah, then she'll go out the front door. Because she doesn't want to bring any recollection to that night. She's gotten semi-unscathed thus far. So yeah, no, then she'd just go through the front door. But she would be very much just like out. No niceties or anything. If she can help it.
Yeah. So obviously there's no way to go unseen, but I'll take a dexterity or intellect check to attempt to skirt by, like, right as she starts a conversation with someone else.
Would you take a politics of dirge check?
Give it to me. Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. She waits till just the right person is there.
Yeah, 22. You zip by her right as she starts a conversation. You hear, oh, and then, yes, yeah, tell me more about that, and you're gone.
I think Nia's just gonna go sit by Nyx's tree in the cemetery. She don't give a fuck anymore. She's just gonna sit there. If she's got a flask on her, which we all know she does, she's gonna sip out of it. She's gonna smoke her little cigarette. She's gonna sit in front of the tree.
Okay. Could I get a luck check from you?
From me?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Maybe. Been a rough night. Okay, 16.
All right. Yeah, we will leave you there. Let's go back to Geist in the pew. People continue to filter out until you are one of a dozen left.
That's great.
6 left.
I live here.
All right. It is just you. And although you are not facing her, you sense that Marusha is still standing in the doorway.
Yeah, I don't think he's got any other plans for like the next couple of hours. So I think he's just going to do some sitting. So I don't plan on moving him anywhere. Marusha can come to me if she wants.
She will. She'll sit behind you to the side of you.
Perfect.
So that you can, see her, but you don't have to speak to her. And she'll just sit there for some time.
How long is she willing to sit there in silence?
Do I roll her empathy or her intuiting?
The saddest game of chicken.
Right? I'm going to roll her intuiting. She sits there for an average amount of time, which in one of these circumstances is probably not more than about 5 minutes. Like, she's trained at this. Anyone who has not gone through crisis counseling would probably break silence after 1 minute. She does a little better than that.
You really got to sit in the silence, yeah.
Yeah. So she finally breaks it. She says, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. That was a beautiful sermon. I think you had quite the powerful message.
Always here to talk.
Don't I know it? Have you had any other issues around that you'd like my assistance with? He's like not turning around to face her.
Who was it that was sitting next to you?
It was an old friend.
It seemed like it. She slapped you.
Old being the primary word there, yes.
Right. An interesting word to use. when speaking with an elderly elf, but she nods. After a few more moments, she stands and leaves. She hesitates at the edge of the pew, like, do I put my hand on his shoulder or not? Decides not to, and leaves you.
I'm absolutely certain he has no plans for the rest of the day. He's going to sit here for probably hours.
Cool. We will leave him with his thoughts. The next day, Prime Day, or Monday, each of you in some way would receive word that Pete would love a debrief, as it were, after a little over a week of trading this new drug.
Cage, you get to go make some new friends.
Why we make friends?
As business associates, I don't know, you just seem like the friend type of guy.
You have friends?
Do I not seem like the type that has friends?
No offense, but you seemed pretty, Lone Ranger-like.
I don't know how to say
that's cool that
that
you got friends.
No, I don't know.
Hopefully they don't get to dying or nothing.
No, I don't. They're not really my friends. I was being facetious, but now I'm kind of insulted. And
Well, how many friends you got?
4?
Yeah, that's 4 more than I've got, so real woman of the people.
That's so sad.
Why is it sad?
You don't have one?
No.
Well, we'll go make you friends. It'll be great. You'll like Nia, I'm sure. She might stab you.
My type of people. All right.
That's what I thought.
Am I allowed to smoke in here?
You can smoke there.
Fantastic. Let's go.
I assume that at least Nia would be there, and it probably has to be through Nia that Geist finds out about it.
Yeah, I think Nia would definitely tell Geist and Rindo for sure.
Okay.
Are they late? Are they late yet? Nia, lighting a cigarette, sitting with Pete, I assume, just waiting and waiting.
I mean, Elix is never late, so.
Yep. I think Elix and Cade probably the first to arrive, unless you think otherwise with Rindo.
He would not be the first to arrive, but I don't think he'd be that late.
He's not on Geist time.
No. At least he's not
wait
on
for the
Geist time.
forceful sentence to start.
That's right.
I just want to know how Nia informed Geist of this meeting.
It was written on her hand when she slapped you. It left a mark.
So I saw it in reverse in the mirror the next day. God, of course.
No, that would have been one of her mid-level acorn girls, hand-delivered on her letterhead.
You sent an acorn girl?
Well, like to the temple. Just like we know that Mr. Geist works here. We were told that Mr. Geist works here by Miss Nia and that we were supposed to bring this letter, and if I brought it on time, I get to fill out my scheduling badge. So if you could please maybe just ensure that this arrives to him. He scares me and I don't want to go next to his place.
My dear, I will deliver the letter to Geist. Please tell Miss Nia of the Acorn Scouts that she and the Acorn Scout troop are welcome at the priesthood of Peckash whenever they wish.
Thank you. She'll skip off.
You would notice, Elix, as we get closer to the establishment, that Cade's demeanor, body language noticeably changes from like the slouch sauntering, he really doesn't care what we're doing or where we're going, to more straight-backed, left hand hovering closer to one of his revolvers and a half step in front of you at all times, like perfectly measured. He attempts to make it seem nonchalant, but it's like militant in its distance and the way he stands.
Elix has -1 awareness, so.
Yeah. No, you noticed none of that. He seems totally
Next to her.
normal. Good thing you have a bodyguard. -1 awareness. Jesus.
Well, yeah, Elix and Cade show up before the others.
Lovely.
Good morning. Good morning, Nia. Morning, Pete.
Good morning.
This is Cade.
Yeah.
Sir, ma'am.
Cade's Nia. Pete.
Pleasure.
Cobblers. He's with me. He's kind of always, he can stand outside if you really want him to. You'd probably prefer it. Actually, you guys let people smoke in here, so I don't.
He is
I like the smell.
actively
Yeah,
smoking,
please.
so yeah.
Greatest smell the gods ever gave us, right?
That and petrol.
Oh, yeah.
Are we expecting everybody? Are we just hanging out? How long?
Well, we're expecting everyone, but we'll start as soon as Rindo shows up, because that way, after I'm halfway through my first sentence, the whole gang will be
Geist
here.
will show up. Yeah. All right. Now, Gregory.
Are you on a time crunch, Elix, or do we need to make this a quick turnaround?
Oh no, I was just asking. I'm just trying to plan my day. Do you not plan ahead?
You just walked through
That's
the door.
what we're here for. No, Gregory will not be joining us. He's tending to cobbler business elsewhere in the city.
You know someone named Gregory?
What of it?
It's quite the name.
That it is. Only a select few get to mock him for it.
Wouldn't dream of mocking anybody for their name. Just seems specific.
I think every name is specific.
Right. Every name is chosen, right, when you name the kids. But some people, they make a point when they name their kids. My name was on the back of a can of beans. That's how I was named. Not specific.
I'm sorry, Cade, was it?
Yeah, Cade. Cade Rayner. Pleasure to meet you.
And you're with Elix, just 'cause?
Yeah. Her bodyguard, security, hired man, some say.
Understood. All right, very good. Well, Mr. Cade, please make yourself comfortable. If you are going to be Elix's bodyguard, I think it is wise that you are aware of all of our endeavors, as you will seemingly be very much in tow.
Oh, that's really not. I appreciate the sentiment, but the less I know, the better, because I can't use anything that I learn. And if I were to be tortured for any reason, and I tend to shirk away from sharp objects, I might be inclined to say something. And if I did say something, my employers would definitely torture me way worse.
All right, then go out on the patio.
All right.
Some bodyguard you found there.
Stand at the front door.
He showed up at my door yesterday.
Who are you?
Oh, you're a whole lot. How you doing? You supposed to be here?
Are you?
I don't know. Yeah. I'm Kate. I'm Elix's bodyguard.
Oh, I've been there. Orendo used to be Nia's.
Right. All right. They're all in there. I can still hear them. I did walk out because I was not going to hear stuff. But I can still hear everything they're saying, but I do like smoking outside.
Fair enough. Right. Guess I'll be seeing you then, Cade.
Right on. Don't start any trouble. Wouldn't want to shoot you.
You could try.
Ooh, I'm real good at trying.
All right, well, gang is almost all here, so we'll go ahead and get started. First order of business is I want to pay the next installment, so 200 more silver coins for Rindo and for Nia, and I've got Geist's payment here once he shows up, taking care of Gregory already. Second order of business, Elix, how did we do?
I think you passed. I mean, I've been called back to Granite Bay, so that's a good sign. And everything seems to look good, so I would presume you are the team, as long as you don't fuck everything up.
Well, that is certainly the intent. So that brings me to the main point of discussion that I wanted to have. If I were the one on the receiving end of this, if I were in Miles' shoes, then I would be expecting communication at this point. I don't know precisely how to reach him, so my best plan at this point is to send a delegation to Granite Bay.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
No? To establish official connections with him.
Who are you gonna send? That's why I was laughing. No, sending somebody is...
Geist walks in now.
Perfect.
As soon as Geist turns the corner, Cade's revolver snaps out of his holster, and it's immediately just pointing at Geist. And he's got when a cat's hackles go up and its eyes go super duper narrow, like it's noticed something that freaks it out.
Careful. Don't you know those things will kill you?
Smell like death, friend.
You look like death.
I help you?
I'm trying to get inside. Would you please step aside?
I don't know about all that. Miss Elix? You expecting a man who smells like he just killed 1,000 people?
Oh, that's Geist. Yeah, let him in.
This is just
all right, then.
a bang-up job you've got. Whoever hired him is just...
Revolver. He just spins back the revolver, puts it in. Sorry about the misunderstanding. Just goes back to smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, no beef. Casually walks right in. No threat here.
As I was saying, I'm... guys, 200 silver coins for your trouble. As I was saying, I'm planning to send a delegation to Granite Bay to speak with Miles dies, the dawn, as it were, of the cartel. Given that you're going back, Elix, that actually makes the introduction a little bit easier. As for who we're sending, there's a... I would like to ask Rendo if he's interested in a short-term bodyguard gig again. Rendo, you did so well with Nia.
Thanks. Who would I be guarding this time?
My wife, Annabelle.
Oh, yeah, I'd be honored.
Annabelle's originally from Granite Bay. She stands up from where she was lounging over with Stacy, and she says,
Yes, I believe that I'd be an ideal person to represent the Trubies on behalf of the cobblers in negotiations with Miles and the cartel. If you'll have me, Elix.
I mean, I can't tell you all what to do. How do you feel about sudden bouts of anger and, very quick mood changes?
Have you met my brother-in-law?
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I mean, I wasn't exactly looking for another road trip with the cobblers, but what's another road trip with the
I
cobblers?
assumed you would take the train,
Why? I have a car.
but the train is so much faster, and we're not...
I like my car.
So is the plan for it to just be Annabelle and Rendo? Because then it really isn't the cobblers going, isn't it? It's a representative of the cobblers.
Well, yes, it won't be all of the cobblers. Nia, of course, I was hoping that you would accompany Annabelle.
Oh, we're hoping I could accompany Annabelle when I've been the one who's organized this whole goddamn event. I can accompany Annabelle. And she is gonna look at Annabelle because she does like Annabelle. She'll be like, this is nothing to do with you, love. I understand. It's your hometown. It's a good show, but nice. Real nice, Pete. Just gonna light a cigarette and just like...
Look, Nia, I'm sorry. You and I have spoken about how much is on your plate. I was trying to have you be the backup and not the main, not one more thing to weigh you down.
You could have
I should have come to you before the meeting.
Yeah. She's just quiet and brooding now.
Brenda snorts into his drink.
All right, well, we've got two excellent negotiators. We've got a couple strapping bodyguards. We've got Dr. Elix Stith, looking for a little bit more muscle as well. And he looks first to Geist and then over to Tony, who's lounging in the corner.
Well, as long as no one has any concerns with me joining you all, I would be more than happy to come along.
Rendo snorts into his drink even harder.
Oh, this is just the whole family affair.
Went down the wrong pipe.
I mean, the Cobblers is a family business, so representing the family's business to Miles would, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's gonna get complicated.
I guess we're taking the train. Do you really not like to just drive sometimes, Pete?
Of course I do, but it's not a luxury matter, and the train is significantly faster than...
But the train has so many more people.
Right. Witnesses, so that anyone trying to stop any of you are less inclined to do so.
Yeah, that's stopped me never.
Your call, Pete. I will follow your operation. Train it is. Does everybody have Granite Bay clothes?
What's that mean?
We can acquire some Granite Bay clothes.
I don't see much reason why we need to get special clothes to go to a different city.
If you want to stick out like a sore thumb and make us all look a fool, please wear exactly what's on your back right now.
Okay, thank you.
Just gonna look at Pete.
Wardrobe, is it gonna be funded or are we having to shell out for this ourselves?
I'll cover it. Pete just sighs.
Pete,
Thanks, mate. Chooses in your
I
direction.
can help. She's gonna push her bag that Pete had divvied out to her toward him. I can throw in for the cause.
Thank you, Nia. And our lawyers, thank you, Nia.
I understand. Do we have to wear that, and no offense again, Annabelle, I know it's your home, but do we have to wear that god-awful tacky, that black and red thread that all of those folks always seem to be wanting to do?
I mean, you can have it look however you want. The major point is, well, we'll go over it. I'm sure.
Just wait till you put the corset on. That's where it really gets you.
Wait a minute. My clothes were black and red when we first met.
Mr. Cade, I've been wearing a corset since I was 8 years old. I'm not worried about that. Rendo.
Oh, I've
My
seen the
statement
corsets
stands.
around here. Yeah, you're gonna go about 6-7 rungs tighter than that. fit in around. Yeah, you'll see. Not allowed to breathe. I guess that's like a rule for women around there.
So recruitment.
Cade picked black and red embroidery, just so you know.
I didn't
Cade
pick
picked
the red.
it.
That was I just wanted to trade black.
He needed the red.
Sure. When do we need to leave so we know how long we have to get our investments in order?
I mean, the next passenger train leaves on Dimian Day, so you've got the remainder of the week. Dimian Day Friday, Prime Day Monday.
Family trip. Yay.
Oh, is your family going too?
I haven't even figured that out yet. Maybe, I don't. She looks around at all the people in this room. Maybe not the kids. Well, let's see. Is there anything else?
Nothing particular, no. I mean, unless you as a resident member have anything for us.
Nope, just when you get there, don't piss them off. Please. It's very easy to do. Also, if I do bring my kids, don't give them a gun. That's like my one request.
How are they going to protect themselves?
That's what I said.
It's less about protecting themselves and more about protecting you all from accidentally getting shot.
So have you not taught your children how to shoot a gun yet?
I mean, I don't mind being target practice.
Okay, Renda's being target practice, they can have guns. I guess that's it.
All
That
right.
was easy.
Very good. I'll book passage on the train leaving on Friday. On Dimian Day.
On Damian Day.
What's a Friday?
What's a
What the fuck is a Friday?
Nia's gonna hop up and run outside, have her 18th cigarette of the morning to herself in a huff. She's still pissy at Pete.
Isn't Kate still out there?
Yeah, I'm still standing outside the door.
Cool with that. Totally cool with that. You got a light?
Always. You are, quite the glass of whiskey. Seems.
And a teacup, I've been called.
In a teacup. I like that. You have an entire posse heading out on a train. I thought this would be an easier job.
You're going to learn very soon, Mr. Cade, that with this bunch, it's never just an easy job, unfortunately. But they are really fucking good at what they do. I get the sense that you're that type as well.
Well, I don't know how good of a bodyguard I am, but we will see. What's with your friend? The horned fella.
Oh, Geist.
Yeah.
What did you say of him? He smells like death. It's pretty good. He's going through it. We had a bit of a loss a while back that hit him pretty hard. I think it was sort of a he fancied her situation.
So you all work as like a squad? Like a hit team or something?
As needed. Sort of more ad hoc than that.
Alright. Big fella.
What about you? Do you just work alone?
Well, that's how the Red Right Hands work, don't they? Usually we only see each other if we're trying to kill each other. So you don't make too many partners or friends. Did have one when I started. But yeah, same job, different sides.
That does happen from time to time, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Try not to have that happen. Bad for business. Lose one of our guys.
Certainly.
You guys seem to be a little threadbare yourselves.
Yeah, well, that's just kind of the state of dirge at the moment, at least for our corner of the city.
Yeah, folks have heard.
Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but my cigarette is about to be done, and I left my pack in there, and if I have to go back in there, I might scream. Could I bum one off of you, and I will buy you a carton later?
Should have led with that. Pops out another cigarette for you.
Cheers.
They said that big guy's a bodyguard?
By definition, yes.
By definition.
Also, by, I think, definition, you could consider him a large teddy bear, but yes, he was my bodyguard for a brief period of time.
Well, you're alive, so he must have done something right.
At the very least, the size advantage had to have been helpful.
A big target. That's why you say small and lean. That's the excuse I give people, at least.
Like you, Cade. You should sit by me on the train. Although, you're gonna have to sit near Elix, I understand, so we'll figure out a way to coordinate it so I don't have to sit by her, but I can still sit by you.
Well, that would be my pleasure. You gamble, Nia?
It's been a while, but I'm used to with my brothers.
I'm not good at gambling, but I do like to gamble. And I can't drink until I'm done with the job, so it's like my second favorite thing to do. Other than smoking, of course.
I mean,
killing. I don't think
obviously.
killing's a favorite thing. I'm just very good at it.
It's more of a talent than less of a hobby.
Yeah. Well, my papa said you are too dumb to do anything worth value, so you better get good with an iron or you'll be dead before you're 20. And
That's
I'm
interesting.
24 now, so done pretty good.
You have, clearly. I feel like my mother used to say something about my hair that was very similar to that, but I don't remember now. In any case.
I don't know what that means.
I am deliriously tired, Mr. Kate, if I must be honest with you. The cigarette is the only thing keeping me upright at the moment.
You just light one right off the other. That's always a good plan. But then you run out, and I ain't got no money. So try to, what? I have a carton soon enough. Been a pretty lucky day. Got new clothes, got a new hat. Got a lot of cigarettes for free from a lot of folks. It's almost worth having to go on a train with a whole group of people. I'm probably going to ruin these clothes. But you gotta look at the bright side. At least today's pretty.
Yeah, I like you. I like you. I am going to have to go back in there at some point.
Yep,
Okay.
duty calls.
Yeah. Just gonna go back in.
Show yourself.
What was everyone else doing while those two were outside?
So, Rendo, you ever think about joining the cartel?
Oh, I mean, not really. I mean, I probably wouldn't now that you mention it.
We're going right out there. You're going to meet him. Just put it out there. It's your opportunity. If we were taking the car, I could have taught you how to drive, but now we're taking the train.
You sure this would be the right time to teach driving anyway?
I mean, it would be fun.
It would be fun.
Geist, how you doing over there?
Guy slams shut his journal that he's been doing some base note scratching and calculations in. Turns around. Fine. Yes, did you need me for something? What is it?
Small talk.
I hate it. Yes, next.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's it.
He sits back down
That's
on the
it.
couch and opens up his journal again.
You just looked at Rendo like, what?
So, how'd you get all involved in all this?
Which part? You're going to have to be a little bit more specific because there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Cartel, here right now.
Let's say cartel for now.
Oh, I got married.
I keep hearing things about
Yeah.
marriage. Don't sound too great.
No, I grew up here in Dirge, and I met my husband at a bar, and he was already part of the cartel, and life sounded fun, so I went with him, and here I am today. Pretty simple story, actually. I'm good at what I do. They appreciate it. Keeps me safe.
Do they pay well?
I have my own house in Dirge. I have my own car. I just went and bought new outfits for myself and a bodyguard that was hired for me.
Yeah, I'm considering. Thinking about it now.
Just gotta be prepared. Once you're part of the cartel, you're never not. Not quite the family you have here.
I understand business. My part in it, anyway.
On a side note, you should come over sometime and we can make you your own hot sauce.
That sounds
Do you like
fantastic.
kids?
Yeah.
Like teenagers?
Can't say I've got much experience with them.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I've seen some of the little ones running around painting stuff on walls.
Yeah. My son's friends with one of them.
Oh,
Just painted a huge mural of my son.
oh, that's your son.
You saw it.
I did, yeah. It's good
Is it any
work.
good? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's quite good. It's a step up from what that kid used to be painting.
The ticks. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess I don't know if it's better because I don't want my son to get arrested for having his face, but like it might be okay. Also, what if he's like accidentally elected mayor and beats out Nia? That's gonna be a problem.
Is he running for mayor?
No, but his face is about to be plastered all over Dirge with campaign slogans because he thinks that's the way to support O'Brien. And, there's such thing as write-in ballots, and I'm not convinced it might not accidentally happen.
Well, he needs to be prepared then.
Our city is fucked, Brendo. If he gets elected, I'm gonna be honest with you. He's not. It's gonna be a problem.
It's not doing too great as is, so can't be too bad.
Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to say something because you don't seem particularly happy here.
What makes you say that?
You know, every time I'm here, you're sitting away from somebody else, or fighting with somebody else, or moving away from somebody else.
You can say his name, it's Geist.
Mostly Geist, yeah. Hi Geist, how you doing?
It's not like I can't hear you.
Yeah, you guys talk real loud.
You should come by the new lease sometime.
Okay, sure. Sorry guys.
I'm not.
There it is.
That juxtaposition between the cartel and their business, but once you're in the business, you're in the business. And the cobblers, and it's messy, and it's family in all the good ways, but also all the bad ways. I think that's a beautiful place to end on, as Rindo is contemplating that and seeing those two brought into stark contrast. This has been The Ties That Bind. Jump into our Discord, discord.gg/QR publishing to discuss this episode, and check out patreon.com/quasi-real publishing for a variety of subscription tiers. And until next time, keep crafting those myths. Great Oz, Cruentus, Fool, thank you for coming. Good to see you all again today. Michael Cook, Key Dragoon, Zanzatsu, really wonderful to see you. I hope that you enjoyed my homily. Looking forward to seeing you again next week. Phoenix 001, I remembered 2 zeros this time. I know I've gotten that wrong in the past. Scott B, Blair Little, that one joke guy. Listen, you're very funny, but in the middle of the sermon, not the best time. It's okay. I forgive you. Ryan Scripter, Michael, Daniel Trout, Spaztastic, Jesse Fishgrab, E, and Tom. Thank you all very much for coming. I don't believe I recognize you. I think that I see a couple new attendees to our... What was that? Oh, your name is Tim White? Well, thank you very much for joining us. And who is this? Mary Cerulia? Wonderful to meet you both. I hope to see you again next week.